Hello, survivors, and welcome to Tag and Release. In this episode, I was accompanied with Kinder to help me overwatch the Northwest Airfield area. We've discovered a heli crash site, and we already knew quickly that there's probably an ambush set up for this particular area, because not only that, you got the tents and a heli crash site. We have a huge opportunity to capture our heavily armed players, and this was our chance.
Player.
Where? How
At
close?
the heli crash site. There's a guy at the woods. He's running down. He's in the field.
Right, left? I see him.
Left of the
I
chopper.
see him. I see him. I'll measure distance.
Copy.
Distance on target's about 600 meters from our current position.
Alright. 0 to 600.
He's not in... He's running to the heli crash. Roger that. I'm going for it. It looks like he's alone. Does he look like he's alone?
Yes. Forest line's clear.
And tell me if he's facing the direction that we're coming in from.
I don't have direct eyes on him. He's covered by trees. But I haven't seen him leave.
There's a player. I'm right on
He's
top
leaving
of.
the crash. No, he's actually still
I'm on a player. Hold on. Don't fucking move. Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
I think he's facing you.
I just killed a
He's
player.
running towards...
They just killed a player.
That other guy is running towards the tents.
A quick review for this current hostage. To be totally honest, when I walked up on him, I honestly believed that I walked upon a guy that was AFK. Thus, I did not know what to say, really. It was only that when he started to move that I was like, oh shit, this guy's actually here. He's actually camping that heli crash. He had a, he didn't have any really good loot, but he did have a AK with a magazine, which he probably got really quickly from the tents, and then was waiting to ambush people going towards the heli crash. I'll have to admit this though, I was unbelievably lucky that I caught this guy, that I ran up right onto him. The guy we were then chasing after, the guy at the heli crash, then proceeded to go in towards the tent base. I didn't go after him because my sniper that was doing Overwatch didn't have line of sight of him. He was moving around the base, but then we lost sight of him. I stayed in the area, but then server restart was coming. So we stayed for the server restart, and would then move in.
He's running around without a weapon in hand.
Roger that, that's good.
He's still in the second row. He's in the middle of the tents, second row.
I'm on the left side of the base, you should be able to see me.
Yes, I see you.
Where is he?
He's not on that row of the tents that's close. He's right in front of you, checking the tent. Like, fourth down. Middle row. Center of the base. You're approaching him.
Don't fucking move.
I'm friendly. I
don't give a shit if you're friendly. Bandage yourself now.
Well, alright.
Bandage yourself or I'm killing you. Come on. Count in direct chat now. Count in direct chat or I'm killing you. Count 1, 2, 3 and loop it.
10, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Just
7,
count to 1, 2, 3 and loop. Just keep going.
1, 2, 3.
You bandage yourself?
1, 2, 3.
Stand up.
Yes, sir.
Get up. Get up. Jog. And take a left. You pull a weapon or anything out, you die. Go straight. Just jog. I got the guy. I'm heading towards you now.
Copy. You're clear.
Just go straight. No funny shit. I'll deal with the zombies. It's a UMP, so you will die once you try to do anything. What's your name, survivor? You do
They call me Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Okay, Rick. Keep counting. In direct chat, I want to hear you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do I have any?
1, 2, 3.
Do we have any targets on us?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Negative.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You gotta go
1,
past the
2,
walls and
3.
keep going straight. You gotta stay in the open field.
Okay. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Under trois. Under trois. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, somebody shooting. Somebody shooting.
Just fucking run straight. I'm taking shots.
Heard those shots.
Just
Should I
run.
sprint?
Run, sprint forward. There's a sniper of mine in front of you, so you try anything, you die.
I'm not gonna try
2
nothing.
players
I ain't
charging
got
up
no
on
bullets.
hill.
Get me.
I noticed.
Somebody's shooting at me.
Yes, I noticed.
Got him?
Shoot them. Shoot at the guys that are shooting at us. It's us going up in the valley, up at you. The guys that are shooting behind us, shoot them. Pin them down.
Are you still-
The sniper is shooting back at them. Slow down to a jog. Are you hit? Fuck.
Yeah.
Kinder, do we have a target? Kinder, do we have a target on the guys shooting at us? Kinder,
What?
do you see the guys shooting at us?
Yes, there's
They shoot
2
back!
guys. Yeah, I'm shooting back. I shot 1 guy.
So the situation just got very hectic very quickly. Now, I was hoping I was able to get this player out of this northwest airfield safely. However, it looks like another squad is engaging us. It can't be this dude's friend because, well, not only did they shoot at me, but they shot at the hostage. So, unfortunately, we lost the hostage. Now, some people are going to question, why didn't you direct the hostage to go into the forest? You would at least have cover from a sniper. I mean, being an open field is very dangerous. That's true. That is very true. Unfortunately, there are some problems by having a player... Since there's no hands-up animation and running, I have to rely on him jogging because the hands-up mechanic while you're walking is just way too slow. Now, the thing is, if I try to make him go into the forest, he can use the jogging mechanic and the pulling weapon mechanic to his advantage. I've had players that have done this in the past. Some people act like stupid and they're like jogging and they'll run into a pine tree and pull out their weapon, whatever weapon they have, AK, SKS, pistol. So I couldn't take the chance by taking him into the forest because he could just jog right into a pine tree. I can't hit him and he could pull out a weapon and all of a sudden he's a danger. Not to mention the snipers that are shooting behind me. So the only way to really control a hostage in a situation like this is to have him in the open field. And in case he tries to pull a gun on me, my Overwatch sniper can deal with him as well. Now, for these particular shooters, without a doubt, I honestly did not know where they're shooting from. They could be in the tree line right next to the wall, or they could be across the field behind the helicopter. Now, I took a pretty good guess thinking they're probably in the tree line, very close to the wall, where I killed the last guy. There's a good chance. There's maybe 2 or 3 of them. We're not sure. So, it's time to do our counterattack. Where is he from me?
You're standing up?
Yeah,
Are you standing up?
I'm standing up.
Crouch. Crouch.
I'm going into my prone. I'm crouching now.
Alright. Yeah, that's you.
Where is he?
No, the person that I saw was you.
I am hearing a dude firing off an AKM. I see a guy. He's flanking up on the hill on your left. He's by a bunch of hay bales. He's out in the open field, up on the hay bales, about level position with you. He knows your position.
I see him. I see his position. Hit him. I hit him.
Roger that. I'm flanking behind him. Pin him down.
He's bleeding.
Pin him.
He's down. He's down.
Roger that. I'm moving up onto his body now. Do not finish him off.
Okay.
Do you see me? Going up the hill?
Yes.
Where
Yes,
is
I
he?
see him. Keep going straight. Turn left in that pine tree.
Pine tree in front of me?
Yeah, in front of you. Right in front of you.
Roger that.
Go around.
Around the pine tree towards your side?
Yes. Back. Go back to that pine tree. He's in that pine tree that you were at first. Behind you.
I don't see anything.
No, go back to the pine tree you were at the very beginning. You walked right behind him. In that pine tree, behind you, directly on your 6. In that pine tree.
There's nothing here. Oh wait, you see him. He's unconscious. Hello, grape soda. I guess we're gonna be best of friends now. Now, grape soda, I'm a little ticked off. You kinda killed off one of my hostages.
I just got suppressed.
You're being fired upon?
Yep, I'm being fired at.
Grape, I got one thing to tell you. Tell your buddy to back off right now or I'm killing you right here. Back off, my friend, or you die. And I break all your shit. Back off now.
I'm standing in a pine tree at the moment.
Fall back. I'm telling him to back off his friend, or I'm killing him. We hear one more shot fired at me or my friend, and I'm killing you right here. You still being fired upon?
Negative.
I don't have a friend, by the way.
I'm not believing it.
I actually don't have a
There's
friend.
more.
You don't
There's.
have to,
Just stand up. Get up.
I wasn't the one that killed your friend, by the way.
I don't
How do
care. Is your
I
leg
can't
broken?
get up. I have broken. Yeah, my legs are broken.
Great. Just sit tight. Kindred, do we think we know the position of the other player?
I'm flanking, but I do not know where it came from. I do not know. It sounded like he was in my tree line.
Fall back towards Coven, you know. Bro, I try to break your cuffs. I got what I want from you. There's no need to kill you off. Break your cuffs and you're free to go. I'm taking your Mosin, however. Fall back towards Cabinino.
Yeah, I'm falling back.
This is going to be a very unique scenario because I haven't had a scenario like this yet. When I lost the first hostage, my first thought was to counterattack and maybe kill the enemy. But what if he actually captured the players that were actually, well, shooting at me? It was quite unique that my Overwatch sniper got the hit on him and was able to pin him down for me to actually run up onto him and then capture him. It actually worked. Then my friend was starting to get fire from the same direction I was taking sniper shots from. And I tried to negotiate, even though I can't talk to him. I was negotiating with him to tell him to stop shooting my guy, to back off. Now I know they won't back off completely, but at the very least I can make them stop shooting. You know, this is the second player that's told me that he's by himself at Northwest Airfield, and I'm almost convinced at this stage that I'm never gonna believe anyone that says that they're alone. Like, if you tell me you're alone, you're basically telling me that you're part of a squad. It's starting to be a trend at this stage. But why didn't I kill him? Honestly, I didn't want to kill him. I don't want to kill anybody. I do want to capture them, though. To me, it's the interaction that's probably the most rewarding aspect in DayZ. Now, Is he communicating with his friends? Yeah, he's obviously communicating. He had plenty of time to communicate to his sniper AKM player down below. I'm guessing it's an AKM. It sounds like an AKM. Now, our plan was to... But man, we lost that. The hostage had a Winchester on his back. When I was like reviewing the footage, I'm like, damn, we really need to get that Winchester. We would probably just taken the Winchester and let him go. I did not expect we would get ambushed in that particular scenario, but oh well. Anyway, with the hostage, I didn't feel like there's any need to kill him. I made basically a deal with him. His friend stops shooting me and my friend, and we'll back off. I didn't guarantee his life or anything, but well, yeah, I did. I guaranteed his life, and we backed off. We did a bit of a loop around to capture the player that was shooting us. Unfortunately, we did our flank. I think I did the flank way too wide. Instead of doing like reaching the walls and then doing a counterattack, we basically did a massive flank around the entire northwest airfield because we didn't want to take a chance in crossing the airfield actually. So we did a heavy flank and we came across this situation. I see a target across, and he's in the forest, running. Let's move. Don't get the sniper. Get your assault rifle and follow me. He's heading toward the right. I'm using the building to stay on a 6.
Ah, yeah, I see.
There's 2 of them. I'm catching my breath. Jesus Christ. Are you? I'm by the 2 buildings.
Yeah, I'm
Stand.
on 6.
Catch your breath and hold here. Zombies are moving in onto the area. Zombies stopped. What the fuck? Okay.
They're on the front of the barracks.
We got multiple gunners. We're dealing with a squad. There's a Winchester. Back up, back up. That Winchester was right next to us. I see him.
Where is he?
In front of me. Put your fucking hands up now or you die. You're surrounded by 2 guys. Now! Or don't. That's fine by me. Keep an eye on me.
I don't know where you are.
Head for the walls. Now. Head for the walls. Now. We're out of here. We have to leave this area now. Head towards...
I'm running to,
head
to the wall.
Head north to Novaya Petrovka. We're getting out of here. So, we'll talk about the last hold-upping attempt. This was pretty interesting. I don't know whether or not this squad's responsible, or is it the same squad that I was fighting before. We actually did a heavy flank around. We went up to where I held up grape soda, and we only found a damaged AK and a PSO 1 scope on the ground. So, he's alive. Soda survived. His friend more than likely came up the hill and fixed him up, bandaged him up. I would have bandaged him. Unfortunately, there's a sniper in the area, so there's no possibility in doing that. As for this last hostage in particular, not hostage, this hold-up attempt is a better way to say it. He didn't want to give up. It's as simple as that. There's 2 players in the area. I would have held him up, and I would have tried. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking about it? I don't know how it would, how would it end up being if I held him up. and his friend is still in the area, I'd probably hold him up and probably use him as a meat shield, and then fight his friend. Maybe my friend could then like cover my right flank, and then maybe get like I could use the meat shield and my friend can shoot from the right. So we had some pretty good odds. Even if he did give up, but he didn't. He honestly was just walking away. So since he didn't listen, it's a pretty tense moment. He's got a Winchester out. He's fired off shots. So if he doesn't want to listen, well, quite simple, you die. It's Northwest Airfield. You can't take risk. I mean, I understand like giving some leeway in different zones, like different areas of the map, but a military zone like Northwest Airfield, there could be no when you're making a demand, it has to be done quickly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the overall 4 hold-up attempts. 2 of them I would consider them successful, and 2 of them would be considered unsuccessful. But that's entirely for the player to choose whether he wants to give up or not. The first player didn't. I honestly thought he was AFK. He didn't give up. He just turned around. He's got an AK in his hand. I can't take that chance. Second player didn't have a gun in his hand, so it was pretty easy to secure him. Unfortunately, we got ambushed with him. Third player was captured. I'd say that's a successful capture. He was tagged. I would have interacted with him more, but unfortunately, with his sniper in the area, there was no time. Basically, negotiated with him to get out. And the fourth player just didn't listen. So that is the conclusion for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.